Welcome to Daily Rising, Ignite Everyday Excellence. I'm Dawn D'Amico, your mental performance mastery coach, here to bring you daily mindset and motivation strategies to fuel your success in every area of life. Get ready to ignite your excellence with today's show. If your mind feels flat, your energy low, or your ideas stuck, it might not be burnout. It might just be boredom. One of the fastest ways to reignite your energy, creativity, and drive is to feed your mind intentionally. Mental stimulation isn't a luxury. It's a requirement if you want to stay sharp, grow consistently, and show up at your highest level. Most people hit plateaus not because they aren't working hard, but because they stop exposing themselves to fresh ideas and high-level conversations. They've outgrown the room they're in, but they haven't stepped into a new one yet. If you want to think bigger, you need to put yourself in places that make you think bigger. So let's break down what that looks like. One of the things you can do is join a professional group in your field, not for networking, but for sharpening. You need to be around people asking better questions, solving real problems, and challenging the norms. When you're regularly interacting with people who are chasing mastery in your space, you grow faster. Something else you can do is step outside your lane. Join a group that has nothing to do with your job or industry. This is where real cross-pollination happens. New perspectives lead to new solutions. If you only talk to people who think like you, you'll keep getting the same result you already have. What if you just started to read and listen with better intention? Stop scrolling and don't just consume for noise. Choose your books, choose your podcasts and conversations that stretch you and your current thinking. Ask yourself, what's one idea I can apply today? And then actually apply it. And lastly, make room for conversation. Some of the best insights come from off-the-cuff, unfiltered dialogue. Make time to sit with someone who challenges you, inspires you, or simply sees the world differently than you do. When you're mentally stimulated, you show up differently. Your energy changes. You speak with more clarity. You execute with more confidence, and you lead with more perspective. But when you're mentally starved, everything contracts. Your thinking gets small, your focus weakens, and your motivation fades. So here's the question for today. Where are you getting your mental fuel from right now? And if the answer is nowhere, then it's time to seek it out on purpose. Because if you're not feeding your mind, you're going to fall behind. Thank you for listening to another episode of Daily Rising. If you enjoyed today's show, drop a review and share it with your friends. Don't forget to check the show notes for a recap of today's message, along with valuable resources and opportunities to connect further and ignite your excellence.